India's fastest growing social healthcare platform. In this video, we are going to talk about how you can manage your in-clinic walk-in patients with VieCare Clinic Q management system and give them an elite class clinic experience. And like our other services, this feature also comes absolutely free. Not only that, it also gives you an opportunity to earn money. So let's see how. Okay, to start with using of Clinic Q by VCare, you need to have couple of things ready. First, you need to have your profile registered on viecare.in. Second, you need to download VCare Doc app from Play Store. As I'm showing you, just type in VCare Doc, and this is the app which you need to download. After logging in to this app, you will be able to see your profiles for the current day, which is showing as date 15th August. So all the profiles will get listed. Since this is a multi-doctor account, you can see two doctors' profiles with different schedules for the day. To start with the queue, we have two components for the queue. One is the display, which you can see on the screen, which half of the portion is showing the queue, which is currently empty, and half of the screen is showing the layout for advertisement. So this is the thing that we are going to project, that once these screens are installed in your clinic, the ads that we are getting over here will get revenue for you. Now how Q works, let's work on that. Now you can see that there is a queue manager link just next to the dashboard link. Once you open the queue manager, it will show all the doctor's schedules listed for the day. You can select the ongoing queue, which is for Doctor 2, it is showing 4:30 to 10 p.m. and for Doctor 1, it is showing 4:30 till 8 p.m. These are the two current queues showing up on the screen. As you can see on the screen, these two queues are automatically selected and displayed on the console. Now, what all you can do with this queue manager is, you can add patient to queue. Whenever somebody arrives, you can simply click on this button, add patient to queue. You can type in the patient name, mobile number. Those are the minimum requirements. You can provide reason for their consultation and select the time. So let's select 4:30 as the time for this patient and do a add patient to queue. So you can see that generated token and patient Alex is added to the queue, but currently it is showing that the patient is arrived but not yet listed to the queue. To get patient listed to the queue, you need to click the button arrived on the right hand side. We'll change the status on the queue as waiting. So same thing is reflecting on the console immediately after the patient is added by the queue manager for this particular doctor. Now let's add one more patient. These patients are automatically get added to your list as well, so that you need not to add them again and again on their revisit. So I've added another patient to the queue. Again, it is showing as not arrived. Again, on the screen you can see it is showing as not arrived. So whenever you make any changes to the queue manager, it immediately reflects on the clinic queue console that is displaying in your clinic. Again, I am doing the patient has arrived, so that both the patients are waiting in the queue until doctor has arrived. Now let me add another patient to other doctor, which is Doctor 1. Let's book appointment for second doctor as well. Same way, you just need to go and select patient name, write the mobile number, reason if you want to mention, select the time, add patient to the queue, and you're done. So you can see that on the screen it will start reflecting that test doctor 1 also have patient listed in the queue. Now how this thing works, once we have added the patient, there might be a possibility that a patient need to be move up in the queue, or you need to cancel the appointment if patient is not waiting anymore. Those things can be managed from the queue manager. Simply go to the schedule on which you want to take any action, swipe the patient towards left so that it will show if you want to cancel the appointment. You can click on cancel and the appointment will get cancelled and removed from the queue. Now if you want to make movement in the queue, that somebody is having emergency and you want to move up in the queue, you can click on reorder and simply move that patient up in the queue and mark it as done. Now you will see that for test doctor 2, test patient is on priority. It is being listed as first. Now what next can we do? Now one more thing, this app is in sync with all the accounts listed on other mobile phones, so that whenever this app is running on other mobile phone, it will get automatically sync on these appointments. So the queue running on their mobile phone will also show the same picture what that is being shown here. This is quite helpful when you have a receptionist that is booking appointment for you outside and you are managing patients inside. Your job is just to mark the patient's call next appointment. So let's see how it works. Let's say your receptionist is adding patient's appointment on the queue and you're just calling next patient once a patient is done with the consultation. The moment you click next patient appointment, you can see that there will be a change in the queue and the patient on top is now showing as ongoing appointment. And there will be a sound as well with a pop-up that will show which patient need to go to which doctor. This pop-up will close automatically, and now the queue is reflecting that test patient is currently ongoing, having consultation with the doctor, and second patient Alex is waiting. In the meantime, let's say the appointment consultation for second doctor with test patient P is also done. They also mark it as ongoing. Now you'll see the change again happening on the queue with a sound. This will give a kind of alert to patients that something has changed on the queue. Now let's go back to test doctor 2. Over there, let's say the consultation for this test patient is complete. Again, I'll mark the consultation complete button on this appointment. It will automatically take second patient on the queue and give an alert on the screen. So this is how you can easily manage with the patients that are walking in and don't need to provide hard tokens in their hand, and simply you can rearrange and reorder the queue as and when you want. Now once you're done with the patient's appointments, you can do rest of the things that you were doing earlier with these appointments. Let's say you want to generate invoice, you can simply go and click on new invoice for today. It will list all the appointments that we have done through the queue management system. You can simply select the appointment, write the consultation or whatever the bill items are, add the amount and generate the invoice. Invoice will be sent to the patient's mobile number. Same you can do with anything you want to add for this patient. You can go to add patient details, clicking on the patient, and you can update the patient's profile. If you want to upload the prescription for this patient, you can simply go click on the appointment and you can upload the prescription from here. Now you can click image